Welcome back to the world of Pokemon in Pokemon Legends CA. So I'm gonna be continuing my journey to get every single Mega Shiny. Now, as you can see on the corner, I currently have 13 because I haven't been shiny hunting off camera, just been completing quests, like and getting more donuts and stuff, and trying to finish the Pokédex in the Mega Dimension. But the shinies just kind of pop up. I don't know what to tell ya. So I've gotten all the extra shinies off camera, unfortunately. I also accidentally deleted a shiny Boneri, and then I found another one on accident again. So that was funny. And as you can see, Fletchling seems to love me for some reason. It was very weird. I also accidentally lost another shiny because it appeared when I had 2 seconds left in a hyperspace. So that sucks. The reason we're here is because there is the new special quest where you can get the new Mega Stone to Garchomp. The new... Wait, you can just go up the building? Really? And I really wanted to do that one, but I should probably make a worse donut first. The thing I'm going to be shiny hunting after I've gotten this Mega Stone real quickly is going to be one of the Latias. Because obviously they have a Mega and I need them to finish the quest. And they can get shiny hunted, so that's what I'm planning to do. Considering it's a low level one, I don't think I need the best version. Probably just the worst hyperspace version should do fine. There should be enough to beat the Mega Garchomp pretty damn easily. I've heard it's a flying type. It's supposed to be like flying. I haven't seen any pictures of it yet. Surprisingly enough, I avoided everything. Oh, I don't need Mega know that. So that's cool. The only thing I do know is that it's a flying type. So that's cool, I suppose. I also haven't finished my Mega Dex yet. Mega Garchomp is still missing. Mega Magearna is still missing. The Hoenn starters are still missing. The other 2, and of course these 2. When I've done my Mega Dex, I'll probably make a video where I rank all the Megas. Might group in the primal form just because they're basically Megas. Like, I mean, come on. They're basically Megas. And as you can see, I have the Sparkling Power level 3 right here. And then the last one, the one that... So I'll hopefully make it so I can get a shiny of Latios or Latias. I don't remember which one is in there. I can barely keep track of which one is Latias and Latios on my list. What in the hell in the heck in the what? And I thought regular Mega Garchomp was kind of stupid. This one is even stupider! How are you flying? What the hell, mate? I mean, you're still 4 times weak to ice, so... Wait, what? It's super effective on Garchomp. It barely dealt damage! Why am I barely dealing damage? Okay, fine. If I can't deal damage non-Mega, then how about we up the scales a bit? Come on, Altaria! Hit it with a Mega Ice Beam! Why am I barely dealing damage? I'm so many levels above it. And Ice Beam is technically 4 times effective and I'm barely damaging it. What the hell is happening? What is this thing made of? I need to buy some more potions. Freaking die already, you stupid Garchomp! That's not Pokeballs. No. Solar Beam, maybe that'll hurt us. Oh wait, that's gonna be double resistant, what am I thinking? I forgot it wasn't a Grandam anymore. That ain't neutral no more. The opposite, actually. Die, you dumb dragon! Finally. Okay, now I have the Mega Stone. Alright. Mega Stone acquired. Actually, I just gotta check something in my boxes. Search. No, I don't have one, so it doesn't matter. It's because I don't have a Mimikyu in my box. I was thinking I would do the Mega Magearna one, but unfortunately I haven't found a I haven't been trying to get all the Pokemons in the Mega Dimension DLC. I have some of them, but I don't have all of them. So I was thinking, oh, I can just real quick get Mega Magearna Stone as well. Unfortunately, I don't have the Mimikyu I need to activate the quest. So I guess we're just going straight into the Mega Dimension. First, I have only been in there to check if it's Latios or Latias. So what? Okay. This is not what I... Everyone heard that shiny noise? Oh, I see it. There's another Weedle. Yep. And now I have 2 Weedles. And I now officially have a full box of shinies. I mean, I had that before because of the shinies on my team. And the reason my Manectric and Gallade here, as you can see, is Full Swipe and Thunder Wave. It's a legendary I'm trying to capture. I'm not dumb. Are you... What? Really? 2 of them? Are you kidding me? Really? Oh, where did the second Weedle go? Oh, I need to clean up my boxes. I need to clean up my boxes. Jesus. Where's the second Weedle? Crap! I can't find the second Weedle. See, now this is a problem. I know I just... Okay, maybe I should just search up Weedle. Start with W. Weedle. Search. I'll clean up my boxes off camera at some point. Anyway, that was the two extra shinies. Okay, I need to... Can I get up here somehow? Yeah, okay, so... I know I just went in there for a short period. I don't know where Latios or Latias is in there, so I gotta find the place it spawns first. Find a quick route to it, because I don't have that much time in there before my thing runs out. Ah, the good old spot where I was shiny hunting you guys. If I'd looked down and there was a shiny Altaria, I would have been kind of pissed, not gonna lie. And you would know why if you watched one of my shorts of what I had to do to get that damn shiny. Ooh, Pokeball. I'm gonna start by doing... I'm gonna use this one first to find the fastest route. Actually, no, that's not necessary. Okay, Sparkling Power Psychic. Come on, Hooba. Let's get in there. Let's see if I'm lucky. Okay, Latios or Latios. Which one was it? I don't remember. Ah, Latias. Search it out and catch it. And saving the game. Save your progress. Okay, I don't know where it is. I gotta find it. Let's try to go. Can I get on the roof up here? The best thing would probably get on the roof so I can see from high ground. But I don't know where there's a way to get up on the roof. Maybe there's a ladder in here? Oh! Found a ladder! I found a ladder. That's a Noivern. Okay. I should be able to see. Oh, it's up here. Okay, found it. Okay, so I just need to run straight to the ladder. I just need to run straight to that ladder. I did this so I had as much time to shiny hunt it as possible. Okay, and then straight to the ladder. Straight in there, straight to the ladder, so as much time as possible. Oh, it was over here. I'm dumb. Yeah, that cost me a few seconds, but it's fine. Okay, so now I'm just gonna run past here, it disappears, and I run back up here. And then I wait till it reappears. Nope. And then I rinse, repeat, until it's shiny. And when my time in the hyperspaces begin to go out, I reset it back to the previous save, and I stand here again. That's essentially just what I gotta do. Nope, still not a shiny Latias. So any one of you have any interesting shiny stories? Oh, I'm a dumbass. I forgot to have the chat up on my screen. 2 seconds. As I know I had typed in chat, but it wouldn't have mattered if you had. I didn't have my chat up. I don't know why. I'll mostly remember to put my chat. Oh, I can still see it for some reason. Okay, now I disappeared. I mostly remember to put the chat up, so I don't know why I forgot. Just gonna have it be on that so I can quickly. Nope, still not shiny. One of the reasons I haven't uploaded my ranking of all the megas yet is because I wanted to include like a Pokédex. When I was talking about the mega, I wanted to have like a Pokédex screen of it spinning around so you could see it as I criticized it or told what I liked and disliked about it. The problem with that is that I needed to wait till I had until this one had gotten released, Mega Garchomp C. So now I just need to get not even that. I can just spin these around as well. I just need to wait until I get Mega Magearna. I wonder if I'm gonna manage the hyperspace distortion. I'll just wait till it's like a quarter left. It shouldn't be that slow to catch a Latias. I mean, I'm essentially just gonna run up to it with like a quick ball. And if the quick ball won't work, I'll swap to like an ultra ball after I paralyzed it. Oh wait, I just realized that you can save. There's a backup save, so I gotta save my Master Ball last time. Well, that is too late now. I was like, I do. Yeah, I need to. So this has been going great. I'm playing a lot of Marvel Rivals lately, and I'm getting pretty good. The only problem is my aim is still as shit as ever. I feel like if I just had a better aim, I'd probably be a really good player. I have good game sense when I actually try and stuff like that. I just can't get my aim to work most of the time, so I end up being really great at like the melee characters or like characters that doesn't really require that much aim. And the strange part is, I don't always have bad aim. It's like, it's only when I haven't played a game in like a few weeks and all of a sudden I suck at it when I get back to it. And I just can't hit anything. And it doesn't even matter if like I played a game with a similar aiming system. The moment I get back to the game, I'm still gonna suck. And it's kind of weird. Nope, still normal. Because of the sparkling sparkling donut, and the shiny charm, the chance like 1 in 500, I believe. Which means getting it in this stream is possible. I mean, I got the Skarmory in 2 streams, and that was 1 in like 2000, I believe. To be fair, the reset for Skarmory was also faster. But I don't think it's gonna make that much of a difference. It wouldn't surprise me if I get the shiny Munna or Mujana. Considering they also get boosted by the sparkling shiny. Because they're also both psychic types. I'll do 1 last reset. Maybe I should have made the donut a little more... had a little more time on it. It probably would have been a good idea. I don't know, I just didn't think about it, I suppose. At the very least, these guys are not aggressive. That would kind of suck. Nope. I was about to say, what if this method doesn't work? And I remember this is how I got the shiny Litwick to turn into my shiny Chandelure. So I know this method works by running back and forth, I mean. I also, so I play a lot of Marvel Rivals. I have like 300 hours in the game, which actually that's not a lot. Point being that I haven't played that much Overwatch. I barely tried the game. But yesterday I decided, I like Marvel Rivals. I might as well give Overwatch a better shot than just like 8 hours that I originally played. And because of my Marvel Rivals experience playing with Magic, I decided to try the new character, the girl who killed Doomfist, the Vendetta or something like that. I don't remember the name. I'm not that good. I'm not that into Overwatch. And to be honest, Overwatch was more fun than I remembered. I still prefer Marvel Rivals for several reasons, but I do like Overwatch. I think they both have, like, a lot of people will say, oh, Overwatch is better or Marvel Rivals is better. And I think it's just down to preference, really. I don't think there's a definitive better game. There's only really you prefer this game, you know? Because, like, I prefer Marvel Rivals because primarily it's because that the characters are easier to keep track of. It might just be because I'm know Marvel, so I know what the characters are supposed to do, so the abilities make sense to me. But also because a lot of the characters in Overwatch is like, this dude has high-tech arm, high-tech gun, high-tech... They're just all incredibly high-tech weaponry. Whereas Rivals, they are all unique with a different abilities and different types of weapons. They don't all just have advanced technology. You know? But that's more like an aesthetic choice about how their abilities are created and why they work and stuff like that. It's not really gameplay. The gameplay, I don't know, Rivals just feels more fluid. It feels more, I guess the match is also a bit longer in Rivals, which I prefer. Because it feels like you have more chance to do something. I like how that most of the characters always have a counter. Like, there's not a character that I can think of at the very least in Rivals. Like, to be fair, I haven't played them on Overwatch, so I might just be, they might have the same in Overwatch. Like I said, so far I haven't played a lot of it. But what I'm saying is that a lot of the, like, for example, the damage deal of Marvel Rivals, they all feel pretty niche. They all have abilities that, like, you're not gonna play a Magic against like, Penny Parker, a team consisting of Penny, Namor, and a lot like all stun characters and dive counters. That's just not gonna be a good idea, you know? So that's what I mean. You have to counter swap a lot and there's a lot of different options in the blend together. Again, that might be the case for Overwatch as well. It just doesn't feel like it from what I've played so far, but I've played like 20 hours. Not even close to 20 hours. What am I talking about? Like 11 maybe. Where, although something approved for an Overwatch is that primarily an ult is not completely busted. I mean, not all the ults. Although some of the ults in Overwatch are decent, and some of the others are just like almost Rivals levels of game changing, which is a little dumb. Whereas in Rivals, every single ult is kind of busted. I mean, Lunas can basically make your team immortal if someone doesn't one-shot her. And Iron Man can just straight up team wipe an entire team by a giant explosion. And there's like Aya Bagamoto. So most of the ultimates are like completely game-changing, team-killing ones. Which is cool, but it also leaves the end of a match to just get ult spammed like crazy, so it's hard to see what the hell's going on. You know? I wonder why there's 4 stars above it. Maybe because of the level I'm using? Maybe. Wait, what level is that Latias even? Now I'm curious. I made myself curious, now I gotta check. Oh, that's gonna... That's, oh no. And if you're curious why I have Mecha laid out right now, it is simple. Okay, actually, no, that doesn't matter. Never mind. I was about to say I wanted to get full Mega Char so I can Mega Evolve it so it has less chance to get one-shot by the Latias when you try to force swipe it. Then I realized that won't work, dumbass, because guess what? By the time you have given enough Mega Charge, you're going to be resetting to last save, removing all your Mega Charge. You know? So that won't really work. Why is it not spawn again? Okay, that took a while for it to respawn for some reason. Anyway, probably need to do this cool quick. So yeah, like I said, with Overwatch and Marvel Rivals, I think it's just preference. I just happen to prefer Rivals. Although Overwatch is a fun game. I've also played a decent, another, I think it's a 4v4 most of the time, Rogue Company. Now, that game is definitely shutting down like a week or so. It's a fun game, but it just didn't get updates, and now it has like a few hundred players left. Which is a shame, because I kind of liked it. It got a little repetitive because there wasn't a lot of you could do, and the characters were very, very similar. Like the abilities were not that diverse, and all of them just had weapons that like they weren't like any ability weapons, just only guns. So it got a little repetitive. So it wasn't fun to play for like hours or like play it every day for like a week. But it was fun every now and then. I don't know what to talk about. I have been trying to grind up in rank in Marvel Rivals, but it's like I'm not that good. And also I keep getting shitty teammates, so that doesn't help. Although I do also, I got sweared at a lot for a game I had a few days ago. So I was Wolverine, right? So Wolverine has an ability that lets him pick up an enemy and basically dash over to somewhere else, and then he gets like a damage buff, and he can just like sweat their HP. So that's preferred to use on tanks because it's very easy to just pick up a tank and then just get them in the middle of your team and just eviscerate their HP. So I picked up the Doctor Strange because I thought, oh, without that big shield, or Moon Knight would be able to just break through their other tank and will probably win this team fight. So I pick up their Strange. I bring him to the middle of our team. And then both of their team's healers immediately focus on their Strange that's in the middle of us. Now, normally that's not a very good idea. At least, in my opinion. Like I said, I'm not like a Grandmaster player, I'm like a Platinum player, so... Point being, but I think they knew what he was going to do, because the moment I land from dashing him, he uses his ultimate. Now, if you don't know what Strange's ultimate is, it's called the Eye of Agamotto. It's essentially, he stuns every single person around him. Which means I just delivered a stun bomb to the middle of my team. And the moment he says Eye of Agamotto, Wanda activates her ultimate and just jumps down from above and activates her ultimate. Now, if you don't know what her ultimate is, she's essentially just a living bomb and blows up and kills everything around her. Which means everyone is stunned and she kills everything around us. Everything around her, killing all of us, and the entire team is dead because I delivered a stun bomb into the middle of us. Yeah, that was a few swear words used. Whoops! It wasn't intentional. But I don't think my teammates cared if it was intentional or not. They just wanted to swear at me, which is fair. I was definitely the one that made us lose at the last second. Now, one of our damage dealers definitely also had a hand in it. He was not doing that well, but I still screwed up big time. So, despite doing better than him overall, I still fucked up and made us lose. I can admit that. Okay, nope. Okay, still nothing. I'm actually kind of glad I'm not getting it instantly, because if I got it instantly, I don't know what the rest of the stream would consist of. Like I said, I don't know what I would do if I got it quickly, but it doesn't seem to be the case that I would get it quickly. I mean, I'll be streaming for like half an hour and I haven't gotten it yet, so that's something. I kind of do hope I get it this stream, just not too quickly. I wonder how many times it's gonna take me to catch it. Because, like, I mean, it doesn't really matter how many times it takes me to catch it. As long as I get to throw one Pokeball, I can essentially just keep trying until it eventually goes in the Pokeball. You know? So eventually I will catch it. Oh, still a normal Latias. I wonder how long it will take me to get Latios. Because if you notice my legendary box when I was going for my boxes, when I was trying to get this specific special scan to show up, I got 2 of the Swords of Justice first, which was just annoying. So I wonder how many tries it's gonna take me to get the other one. Probably a decent amount, considering I'm still missing the other 2 members of the Swords of Justice, Malouetta, and I think one more? Yeah, I think one more other than those 2. I don't remember what the last one is though. Oh, right. There's also a Pokemon Winds and Waves that got announced. I forgot that. So far, I think Winds and Waves looks cool. I don't know which starter I'm gonna pick yet. So far, I'm leaning toward the Fire type, but I don't always pick the Fire type. I mean, I don't always prefer the Fire type or pick the Fire type, but more often than not, I do prefer the Fire type. I just think the Fire types have a better design most of the time. Like, my favorite Pokemon of all time is Infernape. I mean, it's tied with Zeraora, but it's still one of my at least second favorite Pokemon of all time. You know? And then there's like other really cool fire starters, like Skeledirge is awesome. Like, come on, you can't not like Skeledirge. It's a fire ghost crocodile. What's not to love? Although there's some generations where we'll agree that the fire starters slacking, like Fairy Bait Delphox. That's all Delphox is. Let's be real. But Pompon seems like it could end up being a cool big lion type dog thing. Just please stay on all fours. I literally beg you. I don't want another Delphox situation. Stay on all fours, please. As long as it stays on all fours, I think it's gonna end up being cool. Or cute. The other two is like, the bird has some potential, I suppose. Gekwa, quite frankly, have no idea where they're going. But hey, maybe that's a good thing. I had no idea where they were going when I saw Gen 9 starters. And I saw, what is his name? Frikoko. I thought generally they were gonna like a T-Rex angle for some reason. I don't know. I thought we were gonna end up getting a T-Rex Frikoko evolution. We didn't. Nope, still not shiny. So far, no shiny Latias. Again, kind of happy about that. I don't want it to get it too quickly. I'm also, there's a game I have wanted to stream for the last few days. It's not out yet, so I can't stream it yet. But it's the game Sand. I think it's like Sand Raiders of Sophia or something like that. I have been excited about it for a few weeks now, because it reminds me a little of Sea of Thieves. Just instead of a ship in a desert, it's like a giant metal walker. Instead of a ship on the ocean, it's a giant metal walker in the desert. So I've been excited about trying that. But unfortunately, the game is only slated for release this month. But it doesn't have a specific release date. Like, it's not like it comes out in a week. It just comes out this month. I just have no idea when this month. Which I think is kind of dumb. The other games I'm excited about release is Wolverine. I cannot wait for Wolverine. I'm definitely going to be doing a playthrough of that when it comes out, without a question. So I can't wait on that. Like, seriously. I can't wait to be the best at what I do. But what I do isn't very nice. I'm probably just going to pick the highest difficulty and get destroyed in the first half of the game, and then destroy people in the later half. That's kind of how it always goes when I pick a bigger difficulty. You'll see it in my playthrough of God of War, which, if you have watched my playthrough of God of War 2018 and Ragnarok, I am surprised I would not watch it myself. I did not edit the videos at all. There's like an entire episode that's just me trying to get through 2 fights with like a few Groggers and a witch, because I refused to turn down the difficulty, and I don't edit it because I didn't have the capabilities, because it's the only recording equipment I have was my PlayStation. So it's completely shit, which is why I'm going to be doing another playthrough of it after I'm done with Minecraft. Because I want to touch up on it and do I obviously know what happens, but I also want to do it with the perspective of having played the original God of War. So I'm going to be going through all the original God of Wars first, including God of War Sons of Sparta. So that's gonna be fun to go through with the entirety of the context of who Kratos used to be. And then I'm also doing a ranking of all the boss fights. I feel like that's something I like doing after a game like Jedi Survivor. Just go through all the boss fight and then pick the hardest ones. I wonder who's gonna be the hardest in 2018 and Ragnarok. I mean, I played through the games, obviously. I didn't do the DLC, which is another reason I want to redo playing through them, because I skipped the DLC. I don't know why I skipped the DLC. I think it was because there was a new Fortnite season coming out and I wanted to do a challenge in that. And then when I was done with the challenge, I don't know, I just forgot about the DLC, I suppose. And I was streaming those parts, so most of it just streams that have bad quality. Which is, again, another reason why I want to redo it. So, I think the hardest boss for me was probably Odin, but that was more because of his hitboxes with his attacks being a little wonky, at least for me. So a lot of times I would get hit despite being like further away than the hitbox. I would dodge an attack, I'd dodge like 7 times, but I would be further away than other times I've dodged it and still get hit. His attack was so wonky for me that it was just annoying. I kept dying to stuff that shouldn't hit me. So that was Odin was the worst for me, but that was more because of that. If I were to pick the actual difficulty of the main storyline bosses, not bloody Valkyrie Queen, because she would also top the list easily. I didn't even beat her, which is again another reason I didn't do any of the side content, at least not a lot of it, which I regret now, which I will be doing when I go back and play it. But I think the hardest would probably be Thor, maybe? No, Thor's pretty easy. Baldur? Maybe Baldur. I did die a lot to him. Yeah, probably Baldur. Or Heimdall. It's Baldur or Heimdall. Or Fenrir. No, not Fenrir. Gorm. One of the two. I don't remember the name. It's Garm or Garm. Still nothing. I wonder who's gonna be boss fights in Wolverine. I'm also gonna want to do a playthrough of the Spider-Man games. And see, I have played through all the Spider-Man games. But one thing I have learned is that playing through a game again, you can really start to notice stuff that you didn't notice before. Which is also why I want to do the God of War series again, so I can pick up all the subtle hints about Tyr's real identity. So I can see all the hints they come up with and all that stuff, because I haven't even watched anyone play through the game since I played through it originally. So a lot of the stuff, I don't remember that well. And to be fair, I didn't do that much of the Spider-Man games, just kind of did the main story. Didn't really touch the side content. I tend to do that when I go through games. I tend to not touch the side content, I tend to go through the main story, make sure I'm powered up enough to beat the main story, and then just kind of, the game falls to the wayside. Which I don't really want to do anymore when I'm doing the content side of it, because like, I enjoy doing the side content. It's just like, I don't know, I don't know what happens. I always plan to do 100% the game, like I did it with Spider-Man, and then it just falls to the wayside. I was planning to do it for all the Spider-Man games, and then I go through the original Spider-Man game, I beat all the bosses, I 100% the main game, start to do it 100% the DLC, and then I just forget all about it. And because of that, I barely touch the side content. Okay, if my sound clipped out, that is my fault. My headset fell out of the thing. I don't know how long that's been no sound. I don't remember. If that's been no sound for a while, I apologize. There's sound now, right? I'm not just being a big buffoon to say. Okay, sound is good now. Okay. Shiny Latios. Oh, not Latios, Latias. If there's one of the shiny Latios, I'd be confused. Nope, still red. I don't want you red. I don't even remember what your shiny is. Golden? No, I don't think it's gold. No, I don't believe it's golden. Is it green? I don't know. I'll find out when it's different. Or when it's just a shiny sound. I swear to God, if it's just one of those like Garchomp shinies, I'm gonna be kind of pissed. The Garchomp shiny is so shit. It's so shit. I wonder how Mega Garchomp C shiny looks. Probably looks pretty damn cool. And shiny. Nope. No matter how many times I say shiny, it just doesn't want to give it to me. At some point, it's gotta be like 3, 2, 1. Shiny Latias. Aww, it didn't even spawn when it says 3, 2, 1. At the very least, spawn when I say it. Maybe if I do it again. Maybe that'll help. 3, 2, 1. Shiny Latias. Nope. Oh, right, I forgot. So I wonder what's going to be the hardest boss in Wolverine. Like, Omega Red is definitely going to be a boss fight. That's definitely a boss fight. But I wonder who else. A Sentinel is definitely guaranteed. So there's a Omega Red and a Sentinel. But who else could be a boss fight? Sabretooth could be in the game. That could be interesting. Silver Samurai could be a fight. I don't think Mystique is going to get one because she was fighting the same agents Wolverine was fighting, so she's probably an ally in the game. Perhaps we get some Mystique missions. Which, in Spider-Man, I'm like, the MJ missions, I don't mind. A lot of people hate them. I'm like, they're a little annoying, but they're easy enough, they're fine. But a Mystique mission would be a lot different. Because unlike MJ, Mystique is actually a really good fighter. Has guns, and can actually use her powers to, you know, shapeshift. Whereas MJ can do jack shit. You know? Nope. Still not a shiny. I wonder how many times I'm gonna have to run back and forth on this roof to get a shiny. Probably a lot. Who could be the hardest boss fight in the original God of War trilogy? I don't know. I'm imagining it's gonna be like Zeus, Poseidon, or Hades. Or maybe the Cerberus. I've heard that one should be tough. But I still think I can beat it. I mean, I beat a pretty tough boss fights, and usually, like I said, usually just goes like, I die a lot in the early game, then I get used to the game, and then I find the same with the bosses. I die a lot in the earlier phases, and then I get used to the patterns, and then I start kicking their ass. The only boss I've ever given up on, I think, has been the Valkyrie Queen, and I will not give up on it when I get to the rematch. I will kill her! I will rip off her wings! Same with all the Berserkers in Ragnarok. I defeated some of the Berserkers, but I never got to defeat all of them. Nope. Damn it. I wish there was some sort of thing I could do so I run faster. That would certainly be a help. Nope. I mean, perhaps I should stop doing that phone thing that seems to slow me down. feel like sometimes it's like it spawns instantly when I get to the halfway point of the roof. Other times it's like I need to go all the way up on the roof from the Mushanas for it to spawn, and it's like, why? Spawn a little faster. You know, like, you can spawn fast. I won't complain. In fact, I think I would love it. Definitely not above odds already, but... we're definitely getting to the point where I should soon get it. I know I also got the Garchomp thing this stream, and I had to go in here and all that. But I have a feeling I've been running in there for like 20 minutes by now. Nope. I was surprised I haven't gotten a shiny of the Mushanas and the Munna, but I guess they don't despawn and respawn, so I guess they're just the first roll, but still surprised I didn't see any get one when I first got in here and saw all those Mushana and Munnas. Or that one, because I'm pretty sure I'm also despawning the ones down there when I run over to the Latias. And there's a lot of Mushanas and Munnas down there. I mean, I wouldn't mind a shiny Munna and Mushana, but they don't have a Mega, so it's like, I don't really care that much. Well, final try for the shiny Latias before I have to reset the game again. Come on, buddy. You wanna be shiny, I can tell you. I can see you wanna be shiny. Okay. I'm gonna go out to get some to drink, guys. I'm back. Alright. I can feel it in my bones. This is the shiny. I'm gonna turn around and there's gonna be a shiny Latias. In 3, 2, 1, shiny Latias. You're not shiny, buddy. You're not shiny, buddy. I'm not shocked. That is one of the cool moments. The same reason why when I'm recording, I am doing current. Well, actually, I've already recorded and edited it. I just need. Oh, I'm like 90% done with the editing. I need like a little bit more, but I've basically done an entire playthrough of the Shores of Gold and Sea of Thieves. I know when that's gonna go up, probably in the next few weeks, but just gotta finish editing it and uploading it, obviously. The point is that the entire time I've been sailing from island to island, I was kept being like, Shrouded Ghost, which if you don't know, Tragic is like the most rare thing you can get in Sea of Thieves. There's like a special Megalodon that appears like 1 in 1,000. Not even 1 in 1,000, like I don't even know, it's like 1 in a million or something. It's crazy rare. So I just kept on saying it because if it actually happened, I just said, shot a ghost, like just predicted it. I could have a crazy viral grip, which is the reason I kept doing it. And obviously that won't be in the footage of just me keep doing it because I will have me sailing from island to island in the video. So if it happened, I never told anyone how many times I said that. Would have acted like it was only once, because it would have made it so much funnier. You know? I'll give it one last try. Come on. Come on. This is gonna be the one and I won't be able to get to it in time. Nope. That ain't shiny. That ain't shiny. I wonder if Winds and Waves looks like another Pokemon game that's like completely open world, which is great. But it's like, I wonder if they're gonna fix my main gripe with Scarlet and Violet, because Scarlet and Violet's whole thing was you could do the gyms in any order, and it's like, cool. I was so excited for that because it was like, I can finally make the game a little harder by picking the harder gyms first. Actually, no, that wouldn't make it hard. I'll just make the early game hard. I can finally pick gyms myself. That sounds cool. But then the game released, and I was playing it on the release date, and I was excited. I started playing, and then I went to a gym that was supposed to be taken later. I started the battle, and I got destroyed. And I was annoyed, because then I realized the levels doesn't scale. What's the point of being able to do everything in any order if the Pokemon are so over-leveled that you won't be able to take the fight anyway? What's the bloody point? You know? It pissed me off. So I really hope they fix that, because that was bullshit. 3, 2, 1. Shiny Latias. God damn it, you're not shiny. I don't even know why shiny hunt. I don't like doing it. It's like every time I think of shiny hunt, I'm like, oh, I want to get a cool shiny. I don't like I'm doing it, and I'm like, why do I care? I don't use the shinies. I have a whole box of them. I'm like, I don't use them. They're just sitting here. Although this one has a special place in my heart for being the first shiny I've ever caught on camera. My crocodile. And then there's like the bloody army of lions. Now, if you don't know the story behind my army of lions, they are in the same place that I got my shiny Skarmory. The problem is, though, there's like 5 of these females that spawn, only 1 male that spawn. Which means then you are gonna get a lot of females before the male, but to even worse, there's only 1 Skarmory there. Which meant when I reset constantly, a lot of times, there was just shiny lions, but not a single Skarmory. So I ended up getting so many bloody lions. It was ridiculous. This is gonna be the shiny and I won't make it over there. Oh no, it's not. It's still a normal Latias. That's honestly kind of surprising. I thought it was going to be a shiny Latias there and I wouldn't be able to make it over there, and then I'll cry. It despawns. Now shiny Latias, maybe? Perhaps? boost? No. Okay. Well, I don't understand my shiny luck in Pokemon like at all. Because like, it's always like middle. Usually, I have always had the opinion that my luck is either absolutely bullshit crazy, as in good crazy, or the complete opposite side of the spectrum. It's always crazy good or crazy bad. And my best example of that was in a Pokemon battle I had on Showdown a while back. So, I don't remember what Pokemon I was using, but I was using Ancient Power. I hit his Charizard with my Ancient Power. The Charizard obviously goes down. Then I get the Omni Boost. And I'm like, oh, cool! Then he throws in his second Pokemon. I use Ancient Power again. I get the Omni Boost again. So now I have 2 Omni Boosts, doubled everything. Then he throws out the third Pokemon. Actually, no, he didn't. I didn't kill the second one in one shot. So I use Omni Power on this. I use Ancient Power on the second Pokemon he sent out again, and it dies this time. And I get a third Omni Boost. And it's at this point that the dude is typing in chat, "Bro, are you serious?" And I'm just replying back, "I'm so sorry." And he's just like, "You should be." I still end up losing the battle because of shit and I didn't get any more Omni Boosts. But 3 Omni Boosts in a row. Like, are you serious right now? How do I get 3 Omni Boosts in a row? How does that even happen? And then, like, there's examples of, like, my Masuda method hunt in Sword and Shield I did for Lucario a few years back. I don't think I've ever had worse luck shiny hunting. I was Masuda method hunting, I had the shiny charm and everything. 10,000x later and I didn't see a single sparkle. You heard me right, 10,000x. Like, at that point, I didn't know what to do. Like, I even started, like, after those 10,000x, hunting for a Solrock. It's the small evolution of Solrock. So, Sorura? I can never pronounce his name. At least, I never pronounce his name. Point being that I started hunting for that instead because I got annoyed with the Lucario. And that was, like, a good 2,000x as well. Still nothing. So, like, 12,000x without a single shiny, and I just gave up. I just got like, fuck it, I'm not doing this shit. And then fast track to my second shiny hunt ever, that being in Scarlet Violet. I just got the shiny charm. I didn't have a sandwich at all, and I just decided, okay, I'm gonna shiny hunt Sandygast, and I got it in like 5 minutes. And then I got another one, that being a shiny Magnemite, 5 minutes later. Like I said, crazy good or crazy bad. It's one of the two. And considering I haven't gotten it yet, it's probably gonna be crazy bad. Shit. But there's not really a lot of things I can do now, is there? Last try before I reset it. Damn it. Also, can we talk about how this picture is Emma fighting with a Mega Lucario and a Mega Gardevoir and a Pikachu against the protagonists, who only has the starter's smallest evolution? Excuse me, how is this fair? Like, that Mega Lucario is just gonna bullet punch, and everything is dead. Like, why? That's not fair at all. That's like the furthest thing from a fair matchup you could possibly get. Okay, the Ladia has disappeared, so it's not rendered in, therefore it needs to render backing. That is a damn it. And it disappeared, therefore it needs to render back in now as a shiny. I can feel it. Nope. I am not surprised. Okay. Nope. Still nothing. Maybe this time? Nope. I wonder how many encounters I'm gonna have to take. To be fair, I'm not counting my encounters. If any of you out there is watching the VOD and counting them, I'll be interested to know how long it took me. Not that I ever think there's anyone is insane enough to do that. Oh, it didn't despawn. I thought it despawned. But apparently it did not. Nope. If any one of you is thinking, considering what I said earlier, that I'm gonna do like a tier list of the bosses in The Witcher, I won't do that for two reasons. The main one being that there are not really any bosses in The Witcher. And even if there were any bosses, they're not really that difficult. The Witcher is kind of an easy game. It's a great game, don't get me wrong, but it's kind of easy. You know? A singular combat. I haven't died to like one-on-one fights forever. Which is why I'm kind of excited to start the God of War series to get another hard game to play. I'll probably do Spider-Man games after The Witcher. That'll segue nice into the Wolverine game. And that's also, I can play the Arkham games. I don't really like the Arkham games all that much. The gameplay's a little annoying, so I might not play on the hardest difficulty in the Arkham games. I have played one of them before, but I didn't finish the game. And again, it was on like stream when I was doing badly quality streams instead of the more high quality videos. Well, high quality as in quality. See, my videos are not bad quality, obviously, as you can see on the stream. But they're not like that well edited, and that's honestly fine with me because like I personally myself, when I watch games like God of War, I don't watch a heavily edited playthrough because I don't care about that. I want to watch the person playing through the game experience the small moments as well, and in Spider-Man I want to watch them have fun with Peter's quips in combat and the random J. Jonah Jameson things, instead of just a highly condensed playthrough of only the cuts, essentially. Same games like Jedi Survivor, I want to watch them play through and battle the stormtroopers and stuff like that, instead of just the highly condensed best moments, you know? Which is why I don't edit my playthroughs all that much. Unless I get stuck on like a boss fight like I did Ravis when I was doing Survivor. Nope. Okay, still nothing. I love how those curlies are just like always despawn the moment I start running around. I don't know how many times I've despawned those curlies at this point. I wonder what would the fastest hunt for the shinies I have is. I reckon it's funnily enough the first one. I think it's the shiny this one, the Phalanx. I got that pretty quickly and the Greninja pretty quickly after it, so I think it's the Phalanx that was the fastest. And after the Phalanx, it will probably be the Lion. If the Lion wasn't the fastest. I certainly got most Lions. I'm kinda happy I didn't get like a billion Phalanx. Yeah, I know. Okay, still nothing. Maybe this time it'll be a shiny. Nope. Like at this point I gotta be getting to the point where I'm getting close to odds. At least I think so. Because I've been doing this for at least half an hour. How many counters is there per minute, do you think? I think. I guess I can try that once I reset it after this one last encounter. Just so I can see how many encounters I get a minute. I'll imagine it's not that many. Probably like 5 a minute, maybe. Okay. I'm gonna start counting when it respawns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, okay, so like 13 to 12 seconds, which is essentially like 5 encounters a minute, and then you have to account for every time I have to reset the entire game. So it's probably more like 4 encounters a minute, which means that on half an hour, that's 4 times 30. That's like 120. So I'm not even close to us. That's like rough estimates. It probably is like 3 encounters per minute if you really want to go technical about it. So it's probably only get up to like 100 encounters by now. Which is less than I thought. I thought it was getting up to 200 encounters, but it is what it is, I guess. Doesn't mean I can't still get it soon. Every encounter has just as much chance to get it as the 1 in 1,000 attempts. Nope. I can just get 1 more in. I hate shiny hunting. I don't know why I do this to myself. Because I'm dumb, that's why. Like, seriously, who would do this to themselves? I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing this. I don't even like shiny hunting. I don't even care about the shinies, but yet I do it anyway. Probably because I'm stubborn and I set myself to want to do this. So now I want to do it. Okay, still nothing. Okay, maybe if I use magic. Avada Kedavra. Nope. Okay. To be fair, that probably wouldn't help. That would probably just kill it. Could you imagine? Like, I go in here, see the logo for like psychic, and it's like, oh, it's actually a fairy type bonus I'm getting. Like, I know it's not. It's psychic. I can see the logo, but still, it'd be kind of funny. It took me a bit to get the right gear on it. To be fair, it would also have worked if I had gotten Dragon. Because it's obviously both. But it still took me a bit. I did get Sparkling Dragon 1 at one point. But I was like, I don't want only Sparkling Dragon 1. I want 3, and then I reset and kept going, and now I have the hiccups. I don't know why, but for some reason I always get them when I'm streaming. And it's like, if I'm recording, okay, I'll take a break from recording and come back. We don't have them anymore. But if I'm streaming, it's like my body is fighting its hardest to get to end the stream. Like my body hates streaming or something because it keeps on. Oh, you're thirsty. Oh, you have hiccups now. Oh, you need to go to the toilet precisely now. And I was like, body, just let me stream, goddammit. Okay. Found any? Nope. So far, I haven't been the most lucky. Nope. I don't know why I keep doing that. I don't actually think it is speeding it up. I think it's slowing down the encounters. So I really need to stop doing that. Okay. I wish I could do this faster. Like can I just like, if I go down here? No, that doesn't reset it. That's kind of annoying. I wish there was a faster way to reset it. Unfortunately, I don't think there is. The hyperspace distortion won't stay open much longer. Yeah. We get it, won't stay open much longer. I'm gonna do something next time I reset the game. I just realized something I'm doing wrong. Like, I mean, I guess I would still have a chance of getting it, but I have something I can do that can make it a bit faster. Nope. I'm just gonna, when I got back in, run a little further to the Latias despawns and then reset. Like this. Because now every time I do it, it will already be reset, so I just need to run over here. Still nothing? Come on, you dumb thing, be shiny. I know I keep doing that. I know it's slowing me down. Oh, if I roll down the roof instead of just running down the roof, I don't lose my sprint. What? Why didn't it? What? Latias. It didn't spawn, so I was like, wait, what? It usually spawns when I do that, so I was a little confused. Hello? Okay, spawn. Still nothing. Also, if anyone's saying how I'm gonna get the shinies for like Rayquaza, Rayquaza is gonna be quite easily, barely an inconvenience. Because I can just do it in Scarlet and Violet. Now, the other Mega Legendaries that's not in the game, that's not shiny huntable in the game, like Diancie, I can't get a shiny Diancie, guys. I'm gonna have to exclude Diancie from the list, unfortunately, because I don't know how I would get a shiny Diancie. I have no bloody clue. I'm gonna do the last encounter before I keep forgetting to roll down the roofs, and I don't know why. Okay. Nope. Surely at some point it'll be a shiny. I talked about the hardest boss in the other game, but that's Spider-Man. I just remember that. I feel like in the first game it's just Doc Ock to Octavius that was the hardest. To be fair, in my fight against Doc Ock, I fell through the building, so that was a little annoying. But yeah, I think Dr. Octopus is just the hardest, the original. I can't think of anyone that's harder. I mean, the double fights were a little difficult, but they were just kind of more gimmicky than they were actual difficulty fights. Mr. Negative was a little hard, but Dr. Ock was definitely the hardest. In the second one, I don't actually like the second one's combat that much. And it's mainly because of the blocking mechanic. Now, I have nothing against the blocking mechanic. I just didn't like how it got implemented, because it's like Spider-Man doesn't block a whole lot of hits. His entire thing is Spider Sense dodge, you know? So having attacks you're supposed to block from like big characters like the Lizard is like kind of dumb. Like, I know you have the symbiote of the Lizard fight, bad example. But what about the Venom fight? I guess he has the anti-Venom symbiote. But then the Rhino? No, he doesn't fight the Rhino. Does he fight the Rhino? Who like freaking Miles? Then he fights Venom Peter and blocks his punches. Venom Peter is so much stronger than regular Peter. And you're telling me Miles can just block his punch? Really? If he dodged it, alright, fine. But like, blocks it? Really? That's why blocking mechanics in Spider-Man is a little dumb. I just prefer when there's no blocking, you have to dodge everything. It makes for a more Spider-Man-like gameplay, more fluid. Relying on speed and agility like he's supposed to instead of blocking. You know? That's just what I prefer. That's why I like Miles Morales and the original Spider-Man's fighting mechanics more. Still nothing. Vanity spawns. I've soon been doing this for an hour. And still no shiny. Wait, it's just beginning to suck. Still nothing. And it disappeared. I'm still surprised there's not a Moona down the ground that's again shining. Because I'm pretty sure I also end up resetting them most of the time. And yet they haven't shined. I just go down there after the thing, after this thing has found there's like 7 Moonas. That'd be kind of funny. Okay, and then come on! Second to last reset before I have to reset the game, please! Damn it. Okay, last reset before I release the game. Surely this is the shiny. Surely it is. Come on. You know you want to, game. You know you wanna. Damn it. God freaking damn it. Still nothing. I'm probably gonna be streaming this quite a lot so I can get the ranking video out. The streams are not gonna be like, I was trying to make them regular, like, oh, every week on this date every week on this weekday I'll stream, and then, like, swap like it between like 3 different things. But then I started like way too many Pokemon projects, and now if I keep doing it like that, it'll just end up only being like Pokemon stream day when I also want to stream like CFE, for example, which is not what I had planned like at all. But like after this, I have the Shiny Hunt and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, and then the Poké-Rogue stuff. I tried to finish the Poké-Rogue so get it over with, but I suck and kept losing. So that didn't go well. Nope, that was not a shiny. Okay, is this gonna be the shiny? Nope. Surely by now I'm getting up to like getting close to the odds. Probably not. I'll probably only, yeah, I'll probably have to decent amount far away now that I think about it closer. But still, I'm at least about 100 tries, so that's always something. Realistically, if you look at the chance to get it, I should have realistically I should have gotten it by now. I think I'm above half odds at the very least. I think, like I said, I have no bloody clue. I'm just guessing. I don't know how many counters I've gotten. I don't really fully remember what the odds are. I think it's like 1 in 400 or 1 in 500. Oh wait. I didn't want to do that encounter because I realized that the timer up in the corner was getting so low down that if I actually got the shiny there, that was gonna be absolutely no way that I was gonna get to run to Latias and actually throw a Pokeball. And if it was actually shiny, I did not want to even attempt it and then not get it and then keep trying and then never get it and then get frustrated and pissed off. Come on, spawn, you dumb dragon psychic thingy. Nope, still nothing. I don't know if that got picked up. I hope not. I just dropped something. Come on. Okay, I can feel it. This is the shiny. 3, 2, 1. Shiny Lottie. Okay, goddamn it, you dumb thing. You're supposed to be shiny. And yeah, I thought that would work. I didn't, that's a lie. Maybe it works, so I'll throw a Pokeball at it. Pokeball. Maybe that works. I'll sacrifice the Pokeball. Maybe that's enough. I'll have another Master Ball to sacrifice like last time, unfortunately. And yes, in the last stream of this, where I hunted for a shiny of Altaria, I did in fact sacrifice the Master Ball, and I did in fact get the shiny for the sacrificing of the Master Ball. Was it a good deal? No? Did I get the shiny I wanted? Yes, I did. Do I regret it? At the moment, no. Right now? Yes, kind of. But it is what it is, and I can't change it. I lost it, that's what happens, that's my own fault, you know? It is what it is. You gotta admit when you made made something that... You gotta admit when you make mistakes. I could not talk. Sometimes you screw up and you just gotta admit it. There's nothing better, there's nothing else to do. Blaming others doesn't help at all. I'm guilty of doing it sometimes myself. But it doesn't help at all to blame others. I mean, a lot of times I blame others when I do something stupid, but that's mostly as a joke. I don't seriously blame others. 3, 2, 1, shiny Latias. God damn it, this stupid psychic jet plane. Like, you can't tell me that Latias and Latios is not just psychic dragons that happens to be jet planes. Like, that is essentially what they are. Psychic dragons who happens to look like jet planes. I love how that Curlier is the only one that's still here. Somehow, without me accidentally making it despawn. Okay. What about now? Nope. I thought I would have gotten it by now. I thought it would take me like an hour tops. Considering how long it took me to get Litwick. I thought the Litwick had like double the spawns. I think it had 3 spawns actually, but to be fair, the Litwick also I also think I got the encounter for Litwick faster. But the chances for Litwick was like 1 in 4,000, being like this like 1 in 500. I guess it probably equals out to about the same, so. But still. Nope. Nope. God damn it, you dumb psychic dragon. Okay, surely this try will be the shiny, right? I wish there was someone in chat typing. Like, you obviously don't need to type in chat if you think I'm entertaining or you just don't want to. But it would be nice to have someone to talk to. It would be nice. Oh, still nothing. Nope. Nope. Definitely been doing this for over an hour now. Ah, that Curly is still there. That's the only one that hasn't spotted me. And ran away like a little scaredy cat. Okay. Nope. Still nothing. Nope. Nope. Come on, you dumb psychic jet plane. Surely want to be the shiny this time. Right. Damn it. Honestly, I'm happy it wasn't shiny that time because that would have been very annoying because I just realized I barely had time. Which means if I had gotten the shiny, I would not have been able to run to it in time. Like, I might have been able to fire one Pokeball off, but like the chance of that one Pokemon catching would have been so damn small that it wouldn't have been worth it. I don't even think I would have been able to swap Pokeballs sometimes. Oops. Nope. What about this time? Come on. Shiny! Nope. I wonder what Pokemon is the most shiny hunted Pokemon ever. It's probably like Charizard, something equally crazy popular with a really good shiny. I don't think it's Magikarp or Gyarados because I think most people just grab the red Gyarados and then call it a day. It probably is Charizard. Because it's gotta be one of the Gen 1 Pokemon because there wasn't shinies in Gen 1 though. So I guess Gen 2 has as many games where you can shiny hunt them in. But I still think it's something equally iconic like Charizard. If you only count it in-game, then if it's only like... For each game, it's probably like one of the easier huntable starters to have a good shiny. Like Greninja could also be the one, not like for the whole time obviously, but for specific games like this one. I love how when I climb up, I keep the sprint without having to press the button again. But not when I climb down, which is kind of stupid. So I have to roll down to be able to maintain my sprint. Which is a little stupid. But it is what it is, I suppose. Well, at the very least, I know that if I get it now, I can just end the stream. I don't need to get another thing I can shiny on. I mean, I guess I could, but like, I don't need to. Nothing? Yep, still nothing. God damn it, you dumb psychic bird. Psychic dragon. You dumb psychic jet plane. Damn it. Well, I said damn it. It's just despawn. What am I doing? I'm dumb. Nope, still nothing. I wish the catch chance was for Psychic or Dragon as well. So it would have a higher catch rate because that's definitely like catch rate for Dark. It's the Dark logo, right? Yeah, it is. I just gotta remember the moment it gets trying to save so I don't end up having the scenario where I accidentally KO it. And then not getting it. And I have to restart the whole shiny hunt. Like, that would suck. And that, like, that ain't happening. Like, that just ain't happening, you know? God damn it. Damn it. Still nothing. When the hell do you get shiny? Could you imagine? Oh, I'm actually again glad it wasn't shiny in that attempt because I keep forgetting to reset. Could you imagine if someone came in and like, why you keep resetting on a shiny? And it's like, it has been shiny for a while, it's just a shitty shiny. Like it was shiny the first time, just hadn't shined for some stupid reason. Honestly, that would be funny, but also I would be annoyed. But I know it isn't shiny because I know it's shiny. It's either gold or green. I just don't remember if it's Latias or Latios that gets gold or green. It's one of the two that gets gold and green. Like, I mean, one of them gets gold, the other gets green, so... That's kind of just what I'm waiting on it to change color to. But so far, it hasn't changed color at all. Still nothing. Nope. Come on. Damn it. Surely this will be the shiny I crave. God damn it, you dumb psychic jet plane! Habitat distortion is beginning to close. Yeah, no shit. I don't need the warnings. I'll do one last encounter before resetting it. I thought I just fell off the roof. That would have been embarrassing. Nope. Oh, come on, game. Just give me this stupid shiny. Okay, I can feel it. It'll be this try. Nope. I wish you could run faster. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Damn it. Surely it'll be shiny soon, right? Also, this is more boring than the previous shiny ones. Probably because of redesign your hands at least has something to talk to for a little bit of it. But this time that has not been the case. No one has joined the chat at all. Nope. God damn it, you dumb thing. Go shine. Why did sometimes it disappears halfway through over the rooftop and then appears all of a sudden again? Like, I'm not complaining, it's technically just more encounters, but it's a little weird. Like, sometimes it just disappears like right here, and then it respawns like here. And it's like, why does that happen? Like, I'm not complaining, it's more encounters, but I'm just confused. Damn it. I'll do one more because I'm desperate. As long as I can throw one Pokeball at it, it's technically possible. Damn it. Come on. 20 minutes, and then I've been streaming for 2 hours. I still don't have it. I'm just doing something on my phone right now. Something a little more important than the stream, but I can do it with one hand. Check what I'm checking with one hand. Shiny home with the other. Nope. Oops. Okay. Still nothing. I am not surprised. Nope. God damn it. Will it never turn shiny or something? Does the program never turn shiny for people named Lucas? Is that why? Does it just hate me? Because that's pretty damn rude. I'm a nice fellow. You dumb, stupid jet plane. Maybe if I'm nice to you, you nice, stupid jet plane. Yeah, no, that didn't work. Screw you. This is gonna take forever. Come on, damn it. Nope. Last encounter before another reset. And nothing again. No surprise there. Come on. Nope. Every encounter is like 100 of the calories. Which means on one full thing I can probably get like 400, no, not 400, like 1,000 encounters. Not 1,000, not 10, not 1,000. That would be insane. And I wouldn't even be halfway done. Damn it. Okay. Please, encounter. Damn it. I mean, I got an encounter, it just wasn't shiny like I hoped. I can feel I haven't sat down to stream something like this for a long time. The last few streams I've actually been having fun and playing something that required me to think. This is so brain dead boring. Damn it. Surely I will get it before I've been streaming for 2 hours, right? Because we're getting close to 2 hours. Oh, this is gonna be the okay, thank God. Oh, thank God that wasn't the shiny. Thank freaking God. If that had been the shiny, that would have been really annoying because I definitely would not have been able to even throw a Pokeball at it. Well, that's kind of nice that wasn't the shiny, to be perfectly honest. Damn it. Shiny? Nope. Surely this will be the shiny attempt. Right. I'm putting a guarantee on it. Damn it. Come on! You stupid jet plane! Become green or gold, you stupid jet plane! Come on, nope, that's not green or gold, that's still red. You're not supposed to be... What even... Is it Latias or Latios, right? Again? I forgot. It's Latias or Latias? It's Latias. It's this one. I just forgot which one it was, I want to check. Anyway, Latias. And now I have a shiny Latias. No, that's not shiny. When it finally becomes shiny, depending on how much time I have left on the calories, I'll probably try to wait till it turns environment so it looks away from me. Then sneak up on it with a quick ball, and if that doesn't work, probably like paralyze it and then false swipe it. Or hit it with other attacks to get it down. And then just spam Ultra Balls. Last encounter before I reset again. God damn it! Like 12 minutes and then I've been streaming for 2 whole hours and haven't seen a single shiny. I mean, apart from the 2 Weedles. Did I use all my luck on the 2 Weedles? Is that what's happening here? Did I use all my luck on those damn 2 Weedles at the start of the stream? Are you kidding me? Did they take all my luck? I have an idea. Maybe this works. I'll tell you what I did after I get the shiny. Come on. Damn it. Still nothing. Surely this will bring the shiny. Come on, game. The Cyberspace Swarm will stay open much longer. No shit, Sherlock. If you haven't realized, I am very tired and I do not like shiny hunting. The fact that I've been able to handle it for almost 2 hours is surprising because I expected me to throw in the towel like an hour because I haven't done it in so long. I forgot how mind-numbingly boring it is. Nope. Still nothing. Nope. Come on, you dumb oh, okay, I don't even want to do this encounter because I would only make it up to check if it's shiny. I wouldn't have been able to catch it if it was. So I am glad I didn't do that encounter. Glad I did not do that one. Damn it. And 9 minutes from 2-hour stream. It's still no shiny Latias. I just realized that I could theoretically have done this a lot faster. Oh, too late now. Wait, what? It didn't reset. Dumb Latias reset when I want you to reset. Nope, still nothing. I was just waiting on it to hit 1 hour and 52 minutes, so I could easily check how much in a single one took. Yeah, it's like 12 seconds. And then I can also check how many I can do a minute easier. Wait, I'm not counting. That doesn't matter if I'm not counting. Well, too late now. Still nothing, you dumb, stupid jet plane. Okay, come on, come on. Shiny Latias! Stupid lead jet plane! Come on, last encounter. Last encounter. Last encounter of this reset, please, 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 please. Damn it. Stupid psychic jet plane. Nope. Still nothing. Okay. Come on, you dumb, stupid thingy. I'm really beginning to get tired of those damn Musharnas and Muna. Like, Jesus Christ, shut up, you stupid pigs. Maybe if I sacrifice a Muna to the gods, they'll give me a shiny. Let's try that. Shadow Ball. I missed. Shadow Ball. It didn't get knocked out. I thought it would be knocked out. Maybe the attempt was good enough? No. Yeah, I thought it would get knocked out by one Shadow Ball because it's super effective. Until I remember that this is level 5. things, so all of them are like level 200, and my mons are not level 200, so I won't be able to do that. But hey, at least I know that theoretically Ladia should survive a Shadow Ball from my my attacker, so that's something. Shadow Ball, then swap to Gallade and just full swipe it down. If it doesn't get shiny here and I have to be quick. Nope. 5 minutes to the end of the stream because I don't have any more in me this time. Might stream longer next time, but today I'm just not in the mood for streaming. I just thought I would get this shiny over with, but apparently the game decided that I was gonna get a big fat 0. Which is extremely rude. Damn it. Okay, come on. Shiny. Ah, damn it. There's not many encounters left before I have to end the stream, unfortunately. I don't think I'm getting into the stream, guys. I don't think it's gonna be a possibility. I think I'm gonna have to get it next time. Yeah, that sucks, but I don't think there's a lot of stuff I can do. Unless I get lucky in the last few attempts. Come on! Give me in the last few attempts, please! Really, it didn't reset? Come on, last attempt. Okay, I can make one last attempt if I'm quick. If I'm quick. Come on. Come on, you know you want to be shiny. You know you want to. Last attempt of the day, please. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream today. I can't stream anymore. I don't have the endurance to stream long time. I don't have the concentration. I'm already like, I talk less than usual because I haven't streamed in a while. And I'm not that interested in this stream, so I can't concentrate that well. It's ADHD and all that jazz, so I'm gonna have to end the stream now. If you liked the stream, I'll be sure if you liked and subscribe, and I hope everyone watching has a